Test 1 2. Okay. Let's get this audio here. And here we are. Alright, let's pause the music. Hope everyone is doing well, having a good time, good vibe, good start to the weekend. We're gonna get things started as per usual with using our stamina. I'm still farming this. Still trying to get good pieces. No, upgrades, I should say. I have working pieces, but I would like upgrades. There are sometimes that second guy just doesn't walk into Lycon at the right angle. So thankfully I can adjust and make it a little easier. Make sure I get the clear, if not as fast as I would like. That one was attack for something. It was flat attack and pen. Not getting a crit roll in there, just that ain't good. Oh, I did actually get. Hey, you know what? I did actually get one piece from here. I managed to get a working DD5 that I could use for Corin. That wasn't from farming here, that was using the mats from here to roll woodpecker. But nonetheless, I did find something. So Corin has a complete set. And that's really nice. Let me see if I can get anything. I still need woodpecker pieces for Nekomata. I need a 5 and a 6 for her.
Today's special is the electric margarita with blue.
It doesn't look like I have too many mats right now. I think it's just today's. I'm gonna have to farm drive disc EXP for a day or two.
This delicious composition.
Just so I can check all the ones that I have. These ones aren't going well. Oh, I was a flat attack.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. Take your time and savor it.
That has potential. No longer does. I can hold on to that. So it's crit damage, maybe. It might prove useful, maybe not. I'll hold it. If we get another, like, HP scaler.
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
What are we looking at? Let's go ahead and jump into Deadly Assault. If I remember where it was. So let's see, what do we got going on for Deadly Assault today? Hey, we got Miasma Priest, Normal Pompeii, and Notorious Butcher. And then what do we got for buffs? Oh, that's not where the buffs are. We have Meditation again, so this is the Yeesh 1 buff. With that also has ice damage here for some reason. HP scaling, ice DPS coming soon, I guess. Maybe. Or it's their attempt at making something work for Hugo, but it really isn't great. Illusory Surge. Ether and Physical, really good for Piper, Jane, Vivian. Gives AP, gives damage bonus, gives defense ignore, overall solid. Then Rapid Aid, this is the Quick Assist buff. I can't remember the last time we got this one. I think it's been a little bit. Good for any Astra comps and support comps in general. So I'm thinking Jane Vivian against Miasma Priest. That's what we did last rotation. Well, the last one that had Miasma Priest because it wasn't in the previous one, I don't think. Yeah, no, it was in the first one for 2.0. For Pompeii, probably leaning towards Evelyn Lighter. And then for Butcher, it's looking like Yanagi. Normally I'd put her with Vivian, but I'm probably going to have to run her with Bernice for this one. So I'll be playing in neutral. I could also try playing Hugo here, but with this 30% days reduction, it's really gonna put a hamper on us, and I can't really trigger the disorders comfortably. I mean, I can give it a shot. We can always give it a shot. There's also no buffs that we can use, because this requires using Astra. Like, this is our best option, and it's like not even that great. Like, this is only useful because I have M2. Let's see, if I ult with Lighter Lycon, it should count. Unless it's not a team buff. Actually, it might not be a team buff. Because it doesn't say increase all squads members. Yeah, so it literally only works because of M2. Don't like it. And it also means I can't use Lighter with Evelyn, which I really want to. I think we're just gonna go Rena, Yanagi, Bernice.
One, two, yes, all accounted for. Let's fire it up.
Oh, let me give Bernice Electrolip. I'm gonna borrow this.
Head-made Rena at your disposal.
Yeah, without Miyabi or Yishuan, it's hard for me to get a good score here, but I'm not worried about clearing. I never am. We'll be good there. Alright, let's see what we got. It's been a while since I played this team now that I think about it.
Mind and body. Kindly fall into despair. Press the attack.
Uh-oh.
Weak spot located.
This.
Don't be scared. To work now. In pursuit. They're coming too. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Ready for a firing feat.
Oh wait, I have the wrong buff on, don't I? I don't have the anomaly buff up. I have meditation, which is doing actually nothing. Don't mind me. That was just a warm up, you know. Didn't want it to be the actual run. That's why we picked the wrong buff, right?
I'm at your disposal.
One, you have my complete support.
Where's...
You wanna go? Sure. Let's go play.
Like, we don't benefit from the build-up buffs, but we benefit from everything else, so... It's pretty good.
Surrender. In pursuit.
I parried that, and it still hit me.
I can take him.
Resistance futile. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Hey, let's have some fun. I'm right here.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
Using the basic assist here will be really good.
Wow.
Flames follow my flow.
Here we go. One critical device. Mind and body. In pursuit. They're coming too.
Ready for a firing feat.
I did not have enough pistols in time, but it's okay. We make it.
Waste of time.
Ow. Ow.
Dance, dance. Let's not disappoint our customers. Resistance is futile. You cannot stop. Press the attack.
Gotcha.
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
This party is just getting started.
Go now, child. In pursuit. Surrender. Weak spot located. Here we go.
Energy and time.
Such provocations don't
A little
go
closer than what I would have liked. You know what? For a neutral matchup, it's not bad for fighting a neutral with like a half a buff. Once I get Yuzaha next week, there are a few teams that I want to try out. Some are more cooking than others, but I'm looking forward to trying them. But for now, I'm just trying to get my clears taken care of, so I don't have those to worry about.
I'm at your disposal.
Normally, you want to play Anomaly here, but I'm gonna see if I can just
Ready to roll out.
run. Actually, no. I want Astra with Jane and Vivian, so we'll use Caesar here.
I shall follow your order.
We fighting? Take me. I'll protect you.
Want to see the red time for another win?
And then we'll go Rocket Boo, so we can get some build up. So we're playing this like Notorious Pompey, even though it's not what we should do. Actually, wait, the quick assist buff is useless here. I need to use Lucy, don't I? If I want to make sure to get the quick assist buff. Yeah, we gotta go Lucy.
I shall follow your orders.
Where's Lucy?
Asset confirmed.
Want to see the red scarf?
Is Lucy's build intact? It is, okay.
Good day, Proxy. Get going.
We should still be good. You know, I don't remember the differences in Pompey's attack pattern versus Notorious Pompey.
Don't get hurt. Not bad, not bad.
Nothing breaches my defense.
Don't even try.
Don't cross the line. The best defense is a strong offense.
I'm just gonna set this up for the next one.
I'm unstoppable! There it is.
Nothing breaches my
Got the
defense.
quick assist in there, so that's really good.
A beautiful shooting star.
Don't cross the line.
Start right now.
Don't stop. Take down the target.
Gotcha!
Heads up.
Focus. Nothing to it. Gotcha now.
Nothing breaches my defense. Don't cross the line. Your journey.
Now we got the full combo.
Rocky, Woody, Rocky!
Keep up the pressure.
I'll save you. I pledge my honor! My pleasure. Be gone!
Nothing
I have
breaches
like
my
no
defense.
HP, so we should be okay.
And the winner is me!
Don't cross the line. Final warning. Nothing slips through my defense. Press the advantage.
Nice wipeout by Lucy. Who needs to play into Anomaly? Who needs that? Not Evelyn. Now we got coming up. Now we have Miasma Priest. This is where we actually gets like
I shall
use
follow your
the buffs as intended.
Ooh, we really hard.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Give her Electrolip back.
Which alias should I use this time?
Dropping. There we go.
A short pause can lead to a sweeter melody.
All right. See what we got for Miasma Priest. Oh, I always get hit by that.
No escape. The final act begins now.
Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon?
It's going into Miasma. Okay, no, it's not. I'm failing all of those.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Careful. I bite.
What an eyesore.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey? Here's a taste of the abyss.
I don't know why my frames are dropped.
Notice me, Lord Ethan.
I restarted my computer, which usually resolves it. Where are my defensive assists? Okay. Need to restart here. What is going on with my computer? Sorry, bear with me just a moment here. Why is it saying all of my CPUs being taken up? These numbers don't add up. Hello, Victor. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Yeah, it says it's using all of my CPU, but it's not saying on what, because the numbers only add up to like half, both in Task Manager and Resource Monitor. See it. Adjusted a couple things, but let me see if it actually helps. Well, you know what certainly doesn't help? When it switches to 1440p. Now I have to restart the game. Alright. I don't know why it does this. I was literally playing not in 1440p. Like you saw, I didn't touch the settings at all. And we switched to 1440p. I don't know why it does this. And it's not just Zenless. Like most games that I play, it'll just do that. And I have not been able to determine the cause. One day I'll be able to upgrade this computer. Alright. Well, now that I restarted the game, let's see if it's any better. So, Illusory Surge,
I'm at your disposal.
Astra, Jane Vivian,
I would never turn down more favors.
Robin. I thought that restarting my computer before stream would help, because that's what I've been doing for like the past couple weeks. Alright, let's see if we can have frame rate. Ah. Oh, I got the dodge counter on that. Yeah, no, my frame rate
No escape.
is non-existent right now. What is happening?
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Trying to parry all of that with this frame rate. Oh yeah.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey? Now,
Oh, but I got the assault off before. All that build-up's wasted.
Out of my sight. Don't you know? Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
careful. Eyes box.
This is not the fight to be having frame rate issues.
begins now.
Notice me. Lure me.
Let's make this quick.
Let our souls resonate.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
An eyesore. You better not get my trust hurt. Out of my sight.
It won't hurt for long, I promise. Okay. Here's a taste of the abyss.
The fact that I got 35k with like 20 frames per second is crazy. Oh. I got the DA clear at least, so that's nice. What's our total? Like, just shy of 100. See, that's 75.1. Yeah, that's like around 98k. It's pretty low. This run could have definitely been better. It's like, if my computer felt like cooperating. This run, I'm actually interested in trying this run with Yuzuha instead of Lucy. I think that'll be really fun. And Yuzuha gives a bigger attack buff. I could also just use Yuzuha here and then Astra here. But I want to try to take advantage of this weakening. Because it's a 45% damage drop. Why not use Kazuha for the actual anomaly team? Well, you see, I can't swirl physical. But I could swirl ether. I could use Yuzuha for the actual anomaly team, but we could also cook. I put Bernice on this slot in one rotation. You remember that? For some reason, Alpha keeps calling Yuzuha Kazuha. Victor already cooked enough in the climbing game. I see. In terms, you thought you made it to the peak. You did not make it to the peak. In terms of pulls, I'm pretty. I have guarantee on character banner, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable pulling Yuzuha, her signature, and Alice. The problem lies with what comes in 2.2. That's when things might get a little spicy, unless they bless us with 2.2 pulls. The summer event looks pretty big. He incinerated Bink Bonk. What's a Bink Bonk? Right. I'm gonna be. You cook Bink Bonk. Right. I will be right back. I'm gonna check a couple things here. I'm also gonna help my partner as she heads to bed. I am gonna play some ads to get rid of the pre-rolls. Actually, I won't play the ads right now. We're still good for a bit. No, but I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, thank you for your patience. We are back. Let's see if I can make this any better. Let's see if giving you some time. I'm gonna go back into the Jane fight. Just to see. We're not gonna do the full run. Doesn't look good. Yeah, no.
I'll make it painless.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do here? Like, I'm not even running that much outside of the streaming software. I can even tell a little bit outside of combat. I closed up everything that was not essential for the stream. And it's still at 100% CPU. But when tracking, it's only saying I'm using 70%. Where's the extra 30 going? I closed things and there was no change in the CPU. Like I know that my CPU is the main issue with my computer at this point. The problem is I can't swap the CPU, or I can't just swap the CPU. If I upgrade the CPU, I have to upgrade the whole motherboard, and upgrading the motherboard also involves upgrading the RAM, and that potentially also involves other upgrades that I may need. Like there's Let me check something. Let me try closing the game out and see if there's any change. I mean, it did go down, so that's good. But there's still processing that's unaccounted for. And that is me exactly right now. We have the big Why is this such an issue? At this point, I feel like, well, no, not feel like, I'm pretty sure that my CPU is bottlenecking, which wasn't an issue when I first got this computer. But my GPU had plenty of headroom to expand when things got more demanding, but my CPU did not. Yeah, like as soon as I boot up the game, my GPU is doing fine.
Can I have a latte, please?
Yeah, like I'm hitting 50% on my GPU. Let me see how much it goes up to when I go into combat. My CPU is at 90 to 100 right now. Like it's just not. As soon as I booted up the game, it was hitting that. You cooked the team, Al. Ayaka official Kazuha? Swirl Electro to get a knock.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, like my GPU is not going past 40% right now. It's chilling at like 35. Now this is likely going to crash. But I want to see how it does in 1440. Too bad you won't have all the characters on the same account. So I know who Ayaka and Kazuha are, but who's Fischl? Is Fischl Yanagi?
Now, you're the prey.
Yeah, my GPU went up like 10% in usage.
Who dares get between me and Lord
And it's chilling at 75 Celsius. And this is a pretty busy fight. Like, Tori's Butcher is probably busy during the high end. Ooh, off-field Electro. I wouldn't consider Yanagi off-field Electro. She's more like Electro. She's more like Electro Tainari than like Fischl. How do I fix... I know how I fix my CPU bottlenecking my computer. It's buying a new CPU and motherboard and RAM. But that's like $700. What if you say Yai instead? Yai is also off-field. Who's Electric Quick Swap? Like Hyper Bloom Beta? It's not Yanagi? you're trying to play Trigger. I see. You're not trying to play Anomaly. Oh, I mean, yeah, you could have her. You could have Yuzuha copy Trigger. The problem is that we have to see. I need to test how her quick assist works. Like if you can ignore her quick assist. Because some comps you might want to ignore it. I think you can based off of the footage that I've seen. It just means more reason to run Protopunk though over Astro Voice. Because I know they did confirm that during Alice's hold basic, or is it basic or is it EX? During her hold attack, you can quick swap out of it, or swap cancel. Yeah, it's her hold basic. Yeah, the problem with Yuzuha going quick assisting into Trigger is that Trigger quick assists into Yuzuha, and then you're just going back and forth between them. So you'd want to like Yuzuha EX, swap cancel to Trigger, and then Trigger uses anything and then quick assists into Miyabi. Let me put this back before my computer implodes, even though it's already imploding. I restarted before the stream. This is after a restart. Like I restarted like 5 minutes before I started stream. My entire PC. Astro's only like 24% damage. I mean, you can just run Protopunk. Like it's fine. Protopunk's 15. Am I remembering that right? Pretty sure it's 15. Yeah, it's 15. And you're really not gonna get 3 stacks of Astral. Not with just Yuzuha. With Yuzuha Trigger, you could actually. If they're both quick assisting into Miyabi. Actually, even if they're not both quick assisting, because you just need Trigger to quick assist into Miyabi, or one of them. Just to keep the buff up. Yeah, it stacks up, so as long as one of them is quick assisting into Miyabi to keep it on Miyabi, then you're fine. So I would probably order it Miyabi Trigger Yuzuha if you were going to play that. Surely we got another support set for Seed, though. Whoever is coming in 2.2, we'll see drive disc sets for. Like every time they release new drive disc sets, they always work for the units released that patch. Like Protopunk Chaos Jazz, we had Caesar Bernice. Branch Blade Astro Voice. Actually, Harumasa didn't get anything. Harumasa had to wait a couple patches. So Harumasa is the exception. Because they made Astro Voice for Astra. And then Shadow Harmony, Phaethon's Melody. Shadow Harmony worked for all 3 new units. And then Phaethon's Melody was for Vivian in the next patch. Don't call him a 4-star like that. He deserves better. I don't know if we'll get like a generic support option though. I feel like it's gonna be more niche this time around. Like Phaethon's Melody. Like a 2-piece may be good, but I don't know if the 4-piece will be generic since we just got King of the Summit. Surely it's if a support wears this. I mean, you can always hope. Alpha's just saying that 4-stars don't... Oh, we have Soul Rock for Ben. Ben doesn't even want Soul Rock. He doesn't even want it. Doesn't even fit his color scheme. Sig set doesn't always have to be piss. Yeah, but it has to be usable. Like, I mean, I guess. I guess he can technically use it and it functions. What's the text read on Soul Rock? I'm interested in something now. Upon receiving an enemy attack and losing HP, the equipper takes 40% less damage for 2.5 seconds. This effect can trigger once every 15 seconds. It's so bad. It's so bad. No, it wouldn't be Marishu's Hunter. You just take less damage for 2.5 seconds. If we had Farina, this would actually nerf Fanfare. Because you'd be taking less damage. But it's okay, it only triggers once every 15 seconds. But you got full Fanfare like most of the time. Just get him to Farina. Oh, that set is so bad. And they put it with Woodpecker too. They always do that. Every game. They put the in-demand set with like the garbage. I forget what the P5X has Joker's set with the defense set, which I mean Puppet uses, so it's not horrible. I would say it's probably the Wind set that has the worst one, but it's with a generic attack set, so it's not the worst. It's more so an issue depending on who you're building. Like if you're not building units for both, then you're probably gonna have a bad time. True, Wind set and HSR does have terrible other set. HSR 1.0 is a problem. I don't think a single one of those sets is like efficient to farm. All the Element 1.0 ZZZ sets are kind of weird. Some weirder than others. Like the ice set is funky. It's also with Freedom Blues, which in 1.0 was like, why are you using this? Oh yeah, being anomaly dependent. It is definitely strange because like this one I would say is strange. This one is strange because it's a crit buff that requires burning. With Thunder Metal, it's fine, especially because we had Grace and like Anton as our initial electric units. So like this makes sense for that team. And then yeah, Ether is also crit. But like I feel like Thunder Metal and Fang Metal are fine. Like they work with anomaly units, and you could also use them on crit units if you can guarantee enough buildup. So like for Anton and Harumasa, Thunder Metal is really good. Ju Yuan can use Ether Metal because she gets enough buildup with her and Nicole with and/or Astra. Yeah, Duke and Prisoner is fine. Like if you have the units, that's a pretty efficient place to farm. But it's not 1.0. That's 1.5. That's like saying Branch and Blade and Astral is good to farm. Like, yeah, it is. Although I would probably compare it more to this because the sets are niche but good. Just like these sets are niche but good. Astral Voice, Branch and Blade is more like Sacerdos and Scholar Lost. Like this just, it works on so many people. Yeah, Yunkoi Tales being only for Yishuan right now is unfortunate. Hopefully they add more units that can at least use the 2-piece, if not the 4-piece. The 4-piece is only for Rupture Agent, like nobody else wants this. It's just 12% crit rate. But the 2-piece could be useful if we get more HP scalers. Usually games make healers HP scalers, and we don't really get those. Seed will use a trust. I mean, I could see Seed being an HP scaler. Seed could scale off of HP, scale off of defense. And gotta farm 2-piece Soul Rock for your Seed. Seed will be a multifaceted agent that can play different roles depending on stat build. Seed is a transforming robot that can be all specialties at any time. Like Xing Yan, but good. So what you're saying is that Seed is Lee Sin. Seed will be the Lee Sin of ZZZ. I don't know if Lee Sin is still the multifaceted character in League, but he was in my time. Like 10 years ago. Where'd I get Lee Sin from? Because every time I think of Lee Sin, I think of the song. Lee Sin. I forget how it goes. They just literally call him like every single role, like melee, range, tank, DPS, jungler, range, tank, support, and jungler, all wrapped up in one defective man. Oh yeah, it's The Legend by the Yordles. I didn't play on Set's release, so I don't know. There's a song. There's some culture for you. 13 years ago. Holy crap. Holy crap, this song is 13 years old. Yeah, at one point Lee Sin did play every role and every build. Like I've seen Lee Sin play every role and every build and work. I did something similar with Lulu, but that was me cooking. It got me my first time into gold, but it was cooking. I think it also got me into plat. I think I used it for my plat promos too. That's called inting. It's not inting if you're winning. AP Lee Sin is sus. AP Lee Sin is very sus. But it worked. I've seen it work. Garen AP is sus. Best bar build right now is Dead Man's Plate, Wits, and Leandries. I know those items. I know what they do. As long as they didn't rework them. Again. Good old Leandries. Now, Leandries is a personal favorite of mine. As a Rumble player. As a Zac player. A little bit of Brand. Not that rework. Yeah, I know they do like regular adjustments. The fact that that's Bard's build right now, though, that's funny. That's like... That reminds me of like old school Shen builds. Old Leandries did its best. Do I want to try to do my D8 clears on my ult? We'll give it a shot. I don't know how comfortable this is gonna be, but we're gonna give it a shot. I have Miyabi and Yishwan, so we should at least clear. Did I hear about the cooking Shen built when his ult scaled with AP? I'm pretty sure I've seen AP Shen before. Wait, does his ult no longer scale with AP? No, it still does. They never. You would sell all your items, build full AP, and then buy them back when you were ulting animation. Ah, I see. That's an exploit. That's just straight an exploit. Casting and then buying back your items. Yeah, like that's not supposed to be a thing. They were cooking, but the cooking they were doing was not legal. It was not a licensed restaurant. Look at that, I got level 20 on my Suibian Temple on my alt. I'm doing things. I'm not like try-harding this like I did on my main. We'll get there at some point. I can already feel the lag. I can already feel it.
I'm very sorry, Ishmael.
That stick has an origami bird in it. True. Should go pluck it. Victor was saying each one gets HP percent from the DA buff, so maybe that's why HP percent force slot doesn't feel as good. That is a likely explanation, yes. And why Nicole better? Until they removed the DA buff. Do you redeem points to make me try Nicole versus Panda? He's coming at me. Not today. Not with my computer like this. It wouldn't even be Nicole versus Panda at that point. It'd be which run lags less. Which honestly might go to Panda because he doesn't do as much. Nicole out here summoning black holes. I need to use my stamina for Ben. What are we getting? I think I just need skill mats now. Yeah. I just gotta spend a week's worth of stamina on skill mats. It's probably gonna lag here too. Hello, Sotaku.
Out of my way!
No time to lose. My blade is already sheathed.
Bit. How much more time? 4 minutes? And alright, let's try to get these D8 clears done. I was planning to play P5X tonight, but I kind of want to try to figure out, see if there's anything I can do with my computer. Actually, there really isn't much. I just need a new CPU. That's really all it is. We still want the anomaly build up here. I already played Persona tonight, not on stream. I played it on Discord. I wanted to stream it because they have the new roguelike mode, and I wanted to show that off. Yeah, it was on Discord, not on Twitch or YouTube. I think with how my computer is at the moment, it doesn't feel good playing right now. It's literally chopping as I try to move. Alright. It is unfortunate, but I think I'm going to call it early for tonight because my computer is just not having it. I'm gonna try to see if it does better tomorrow. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. I do apologize for cutting things early. I know it is unfortunate. I really am not sure why my computer is deciding to not cooperate today. Could just be temperamental. There could be an issue. I'll try to investigate what's going on and see if I can stream tomorrow. If not, I will let people know in the Discord. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you everybody who came here, who chilled. I greatly appreciate you, as always. If y'all want to get notifications on what's going on, you can feel free to join the Discord. Or you can get notifications what's going on with the channel. I'll be updating there on how things are with my computer tomorrow. I do have some errands to run in the morning, so the notice probably won't go out until like mid-afternoonish for Eastern time. But I will let y'all know what's up. But for now, I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna give my computer some rest. And we'll see how things go. Thank you again for being here, and y'all have yourselves a good one.